But please, please what? He's being a cleave. A little skeptical that even with great fortune, it's gonna be bad. So here's the deal. I was playing with the Ignite character. It was alright, but I kind of stopped liking it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and get the baby. Try and get the Void Forge, because they were actually dropping in price quite a bit. This was like 5 divines. There was only like one on the market the other day and it was 10. So I was like, you know what? They're dropping, but that's cheap. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take all my money and I'm just going to boss and I'm going to kill the Maven until I get enough money for a Void Forge. So bought a Maven's Writ, did the Maven. And here we are. Too long didn't read, here we are. So that other character did what it was supposed to do. I didn't expect to be able to get money that quickly, though. And did some POBing, and it looks like Cleave's still gonna be bad. But we'll see. I've got a lot of item rolling to do, honestly. I should probably go on. I think I have a better belt on the other character. I need to, like, because it's a Void Forge now, we need to stack as much physical damage as possible. And I was not exactly built for that, so I'm trying to roll some steel rings and respec the tree and switch to swords because we were axes. This is a at a level 100 steel ring that I'm gonna try and roll on, but I think I need to buy whatchamacallits first. Catalyst. Which catalyst is the attack one? It'll take me a second to figure out. Abrasive? And maybe even get attack fossils. I don't know. I'm a whole ass last chance. Cleave has to be good. It just simply has to be good. Fossils do I have? I had like a single attack. And there's wait. There's an essence that has physical damage on it. Which one is that? Contempt. Oh, I knew that. Trust me, I knew it. Yo, I'm going hard on this. These are cheaper than I thought they would be. Actually. A lot you can buy. I want the highest tier if you have deafenings. Or whatever the conversion is to upgrade. I guess you could upgrade them and I would buy them, yeah. Assuming I don't immediately hit the god roll. Rarity, accuracy, all res. Uh, 6 times 4. 24 chaos orb. How much can you trade in PoE? As much as you can fit in this window as many times as you want. One max ES. I might just be sticking with that. %, LE damage on it as well. I only have one other essence left, so like if I roll a shit one, it's over. It's not great. I would love to try and annul a man. Wait. Could we one, two? Yeah, it would be a lot better if you annulled the gain 1 mana, but like, I don't know. I can't be super picky. It's still pretty early league. Okay, what else? Cleave. Cleave. Dude, you're looking like a hobo. Put some fucking clothes on. Okay. We want do they still not even? Oh, they do. Kinda. Okay. That one's actually also pretty shit. Back on that cleave grind. Yep, it's gonna take us a second to actually be on it.
Freedom comes to those. For freedom.
Giga cleave.
Hail, God.
Okay. He's grunting. He's grunting. Love it when he grunts. Awkward how far away these sword nodes are that I really want. Let me do a map. I gotta replace this armor too. This armor is this armor is a tabula. Do I have the right links? I don't. I'm surprised added fire is bad. Okay. Did I post my cleave build? There is no cleave build yet. I don't know. It's changing every couple moments. Like, I'm in the process of respecing the whole tree. I might even change ascendancies. And I'm remembering how to play it, because I haven't played it in a while. I'm not even placing my totems, and I'm chieftain who cares about totems a lot. Why I might just go berserker to make it easier. It's still fucking hard to steal rares. Especially now that... I don't know. Ah! Wait, am I getting stunned? Because I'm kind of a can't be stunned guy. But it felt like maybe I got frozen. The choo-choo? Yeah, maybe. When I earn the choo-choo. Cleaved. I wonder if you could self-temp chains in this build? For the super long cleave buff. I'm getting frozen. It's divine vessel cannot be frozen action. I'm getting omega chilled. Switch to jug. Yeah, that might be cool. I forget how self-temp chains works. I've never really done it. I know there's like a couple ways to do it. One of them is that belt. I think there's even a way for Berserker to do it with the belt. This is not bad. Need like a little more. Wait, do I even have faster attacks on this leap? I do. Need something to give me onslaught. I think would help. I believe I used to have onslaught. Or close combat. It's probably a decent link for this. I was thinking of getting a lore weave as well. But there's no way I'm getting a fucking 6-link lore weave right now. Otherwise, this armor is the, this armor's dog shit. Yo, also, what is, Ziri's Reign, 20% increased Val skill effect duration. And chance to regain souls. These are probably dirt cheap because they're just corrupt jewels now. But that's 20% duration to the cleave buff and the rare stealing. And a chance to not use up a cleave. Though I'm using up a jewel socket for that. And I'm still not sure if that's worth it. And I think because this is a corrupt jewel, none of them will have the corrupt implicit, so it'll like only ever be that. You know? It's kind of... eh. Doppelgangers, guys. I mean, name a unique chess piece. I'm not sure if I should be or can afford a 6-link one. The gloves are really good too. Except that one energy shield roll, and the physical was higher. Like, it's not really, but it's like, yeah, it's pretty good. It was fairly cheap. He isn't even 1/6 linked. I mean, that's gonna be the case for a lot of unique armors right now. How expensive are they? Because maybe I could just buy a whole bunch of fusings and pray, because I have some money left over that I was leaving in the budget for. I need to replace this with something. Lore Weave is a really good option because it has flat physical, and our whole build scales off of flat physical because it's gain 700% of physical damage as extra damage as a random element on the Void Forge. So Lore Weave is potentially like 30% more damage. But getting a well-rolled Lore Weave and then 6-linking it is also trouble. You know what I wanted actually was let me see if Blunderbore is the fucking Giga Chat armor. They are extremely cheap. There's a 6-link for 1.5 divines. I do not have enough strength to use it. By a lot. It's 700 strength. This is also like a near perfect one. And like a very low strength requirement. What does it do? It gives you massive and brutal shrines, so you're a big giant guy and you knock people back with your melee attacks. But it requires like 700 strength. And 75% increased effective shrine buffs on you, and then you take all the shrine nodes on the tree and you just become like Omega Shrine map farmer. I would even be interested in trying the new memory with it that has new shrines in it. I haven't read it or heard anything about that. How would I get 300 strength? Utmost might right here. Would give me how much? I'm blind. What is my current strength? 400-ish. Not even fucking close. I don't think that's on the table. As much as I would love to use it. I need to like look for flat strength on all my gear. It's like I could get a belt with like 50 on it. Or 50 on the helmet. I mean, otherwise I just want a good explode chest. No, not explode. Attacks have a higher critical chance chest. Rare. I really want the fucking blunderbore for the meme potential of the whole cleave situation. I doubt any exist yet that are like worth getting. Brass domes are like 10 divines. Lore weaves are fucking blue socket shit too. Would be really annoying to I'd have to basically get all off sockets. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Too much. I mean, it has to be 5 reds, 1 green. Like not hitting a blue. And I think they removed the harvest blue to red and all that because why would I think they did? I can't remember. Oh, for the Abyss as well. I didn't realize there's a whole bunch of nodes that are like has a chance to have like 5 more rares come out of the here we go. Exactly what I'm saying. Here they all are. That was 1 cleave. I got 2 of them. Yeah, I have 12. Yeah, okay, this is going really well. Cleaving it up. Not enough Val souls. Wait, is that the buff dagger? They buffed the ambusher, goblin dagger, did they? I think so. Oh, duh. Do you know what I need? Abyssus. Duh. I don't even know what the cleave enchants are. Like, why would I? Who would ever need to know that information? Probably a 40% cleave radius or something. Get a cleave abyssus. Instant 40% more damage. Every time I see that, this is too long of an explanation. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll bring it up later when I can point it out. Yo, by the hairy balls of innocence! This is going quite well. Not sure how I'll do in red maps. Who would have thought the Omega super fucking Omega buffed Void Forge would make a build good? Replica Abyss is better for me. I don't think so. No, because I need physical damage. How much are divines right now? The innocent Touch mob not drop anything? Well, I mean, they're not guaranteed to drop anything anymore. Could anyone sell me fusing orbs? I have no idea the cost. I'll try and figure it out. But I'm pretty sure I have 0 fusing. Oh no, I have a few. Never mind. If I just pretend that I have 5k HP, it'll be fine. And then I need like a rustic sash. Using brain. Using brain. Brain's not working. I can probably get a Soul Ripper, or I'm not actually sure how those flasks work. But I assume this build would enjoy having one very much. Soul Ripper is like, it's something like you use the charges from your flask to give you Val charges for your Val Cleave, so that I can actually have it more uptime on it when I'm needing to use it. Damn, I missed him like 3 times and he had Soul Eater. Getting a unique good, yeah, it depends on the one. They are just unique, it doesn't describe their rarity. pretty good. Soul Ripper loses all charges when you enter a new area. Fuck you. That's, yeah. Gain Val Souls equal to charges consumed when used, and it's max. Is that max charges? Capacity is, can it be up to 150? And it's a phasing flask, which is actually nice. It's pretty good. On Soul Catcher is critical strike chance with Val skills during effect. Increase damage with Val skills during effect. And reduce soul gain prevention. I want a way to be able to get Val souls early on in a map, because then that ramps me throughout the rest of the map. So this does technically help me get it faster. They're expensive. Good ones at least. Dude, let it rip. Trade me. Trade me. Okay. See how much that helps. Was re-rolling one day after league start. I got my single target damage on the Ignite character that I made really high. Took the little money I had and bought Maven Crucible shit. And sold the fucking, like, killed Maven a few times and sold boots and got lucky with Awakened Gems. But Ignite builds got buffed a lot, especially single target. There's some quirky ass tricks you can do now where, hold up, you can use Val Flame Blast, and then you have Defiled Forces, refresh duration of Ignite on enemies you curse. So you can Val Flame Blast a boss and then just keep reapplying curses to it, and it'll keep that highest damage Ignite on it. And then you can have a really low duration, high damage Ignite that you just keep reapplying. And it's a lot of fucking damage, especially with curses being buffed against bosses and Flame Blast being more effective. So like Flame Blast Fire Person build was pretty good, but it was incredibly squishy, and I was having trouble. Like, I was doing a million times more damage than Cleave. I was having a hard time doing maps because I like had to be cautious in how fast I could go through the map because of how squishy I was. So it's just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna kill bosses, because then you just dodge the mechanic. Just get damage and walk away. And Void Forge just dropped a lot in price from the last time I saw one, so I hopped on that. Still think consistently the most money I actually make early league is always like looking for an item that I want on trade, finding one that's actually really good for like 5 chaos, and then selling it later for like 40. I feel like one of these leagues I'm just gonna be a trade website main, because every time I do that I'm like, man, if I just actually looked for, like, if I had some pre-prepared item search, you know, things I could look through. Some fucking bargains, man. I really enjoy like flipping items like that too. Like, what am I wearing right now? This amulet. This one was 3 chaos. With like good fizz roll, crit chance, crit molt, decent life, regen life. Like, it's not great. It's on a mana regen base, like, but like, someone's gonna buy that for more than fucking 3 chaos if I tried to sell it. Especially because like, early league is an odd mix of like people trying to sell stuff quickly or not knowing the value of something. And there's like a lot of things on the market because a lot of people are playing. But there's more than you could reasonably look through. I think it would be hard to like completely automate as well, because it's a lot of if you couldn't get a bot to completely do it. I actually want to show you right now. He's exiting the map and he's going on to standard to show you. This is from last league. Where the fuck is the ring? Like every single ring. I used them until the end of the league. This ring, Lake of Kalandra stuff, all positives. This one was listed for 20 chaos, and then when I tried to buy it from him, he said, I'll give it to you for 10 for no reason. And I just had that all league, and I think by the end of the league it was probably like, I probably could have sold it for, I don't even fucking know, a lot. And then same thing, this one, which is all positives, lightning damage, exactly what I needed. 43% increased max energy shield. I got this one for like 40 chaos. I was last league too, I was thinking the same things, like, dude, I should just stare at the trade windows and just only trade for mirrored rings and stuff. Those are like some of the best items on my account. But this league has no mechanic, so you can't really take advantage of that. Oof. Okay, red map. Ruthless seems fun for that actually because of how more obtuse good items are. Wait. Oh, I'm on my like naked wrong character. And that's also where all my red maps are. In her inventory. I hate how many things I have to place down before I start fighting something if I want to, like, do the most damage I can do. Melee, you know. Also, I took a whole detour and forgot about Soul Ripper, and I've just been randomly using it. Also, the most money I ever made in a trade league was Sentinel League, and all of that was just buying and selling a headhunter like 4 times. It's fun. Okay, here's the test. I'll cleave. 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 Soul Ripper. Wait. Soul Ripper. Soul Ripper. Does it have to be fucking like max charges? What was that? I also changed the keybind on this character and it's really throwing me off. But it needs to be changed. Alright, that was a red map. That was fine. I'm worried I'm not really gonna be able to do Exarch with this character, which I'm close to getting. My single target's probably still shit. Do the Death and Taxes map, I have to find out. Oh yeah, instantly was. I'm a little confused on what, like, exactly how many charges is Soul Ripper's gaining and why I couldn't use it before. Because this, like, I killed one pack and had a full Soul Ripper. And immediately got 3 charges for CLEAVE. Do you gain more flask charges in one flask if the other flasks have not been used yet? And I have never noticed that or considered that. No, I meant to give her a rank.
Stop sending me to the dark.
Yeah, now managing that is another extra tricky thing on this build. Definitely a little awkward to do all the things I need to be doing.
Just do it.
The weak deserve death.
I wonder how much more of an animal you will be when you're through.
Dude, I still am sometimes just randomly killing some rares from, like, they're like full HP almost. It's probably because of Nagahamu's flame. Still. I accidentally pressed Soul Rippy. I'm learning. Need the muscle memory of never pressing that button ever again. Cleave them, and this time cleaves hurt my soul. Yo, I'm Innocence. Hit me. Like him, holy shit, he fucking melted. This is like the hardest to play build I've ever played, but probably not. I just really want to kill the rares, but I probably don't even have to as often as I am. want to kill them correctly. Like, what if I do it wrong? My damage is so variable. How am I supposed to know when I can do it? That's a big cleave. Shocked I'm surviving so well? Why? Why are you doubting me? I don't need this bismuth flask. Boo boo boo. It's I'm level 80, I'll keep it. Kurgle's Gaze to Chaos. Let's fucking go, dude. That doesn't mean anything. There's people in my chat who don't know that's not a lot of stuff. I figure out a way to make Valkyrie faster. So before there was about 25 cents USD invested in the build. I was a street corner beggar selling newspapers. I played my other character for a bit to make more money, and now I'm a businessman. I'm no longer on the street corner. I have good weapons. I have good gear. That was not within reason to obtain playing the Cleave character. It would have been it would have been a month of farming, probably. The rate things were going. That's why starting melee builds is rough. Unless it's one of two skills. Is this character boss now? Probably not. Or probably, but it would probably take a long time. Here, let's try this. Yo, can I go on my other character and totally just... Oh, I already confirmed these. I guess I can just end the run. And I'm saying I can go take the items off of my other character, the relics, and put them on this character. It's funny, I almost took some health damage. Cleave is fun when it gets going, though. The fucking radius, man. I want Blunderbore so bad. There was a bug with Cleave where if you got the massive shrine and your character became bigger, the Cleave radius displays wrong or something. That was from last league. I don't know if that changed. So I need to figure out what I'm actually doing for my armor. Blunderbore seems out of the question, as much as I want it. I think I could invest the last bit of my currency into getting Lore Weave. And that'd probably be enough damage that I probably could boss pretty efficiently. Lore Weave feels really risky. I don't know. Like, it'd be easier to get higher max resistances. And then that would just kind of fuck me. In the defensive department. I'll say, I think if I could have anything, I would wear a brass dome. Wait, no. I don't know. That's a good option. I just feel like because it's Cleave, I need to overcompensate. In terms of damage. Blunderbore? Well, I can't do Blunderbore because I need 300 or 400 strength. But I want to. I haven't done my 4th lab on this character. Doesn't Supreme Ostination also come with like a really bad downside? It's a pretty bad downside. Wearing my armor is supposed to make me better. Doink.
Pity the emperor who sits alone on his throne.
Oh. I should actually be looking at the map. This is how we die. I have half of a blunderboard. This is one of the shrines. Wait, I'm blind. Where's the door? Actually going blind live.
Must be a golden door. Gold is the most liberating of metals.
Go. Go, 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 go.
To strike, an emperor strikes without exaggeration. Convert to enter same
I should look up a list of what all the uniques are, the new uniques, because they kept talking about like a whole bunch of chase jewels and like cool shit, and I haven't really looked at Reddit or anything like that. I haven't seen like, they didn't tease any of them either, really. Like 3 of them. Oh. Net deck? You can net deck. There's very extensive guides. This community is very active. in providing well-written guides for people, to the extent that whenever I start a new character or I play and I stream, my whole chat's like, what build is this? Where is the build? You definitely didn't make your own build. No one makes their own build. What build is this? Link to build? So apparently it's actually weirder to play games by yourself. I'm frozen for a very long time.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep those promises. You must navigate your empire through trouble.
I recommend playing through the campaign once without reading any builds or any guides. At least once. Because honestly, even if you start with a build guide, shit's not gonna make any fucking sense to you and you're gonna mess it up. Try and have fun in the video game is always my recommendation. Because yeah, if you're following like super meta, this is the good build guide. You like don't even for what for what for what are you doing it? You don't even know what endgame is. It has no context. This is probably the best for me. I don't know what I can do to lose an endurance charge conveniently in this build. Otherwise, Chieftain? I think I go fucking Berserker. Is what I do right now. That I respec right now. Even though my character's name is Big Chief Ster, I think right now I regret orbs and go Berserker. Like actually do build good. Yeah, 100%. Because all my damage is tied to totems right now and it's really fucking annoying. I already have so many things to micromanage on this character. That's like the final straw. Unless there is a way to do self chains. And then I could take Unstoppable. I feel like I'd have to do so much shit. Yeah, maybe down the road if I get bored and get an idea for temp chains. I just want like a list of like what you actually do. I think you also need like a crazy amount of skill effector. I don't know. Figure it out another day.
Is always swift and sure.
So, do I care about rage? See, the thing is, I probably don't. What I really want is the flat physical and crit chance. Or do I? Now that I'm looking at Berserker and thinking about it again, Chieftain's not bad. So 100% that. Probably blitz charges so that cleave can feel decent. Hold on. I might just put the points right back into Chieftain. Nahumas is really good with Void Forge. Void Forge is extra damage, doesn't care if you convert. You can double dip through conversion. So if you convert all of your physical damage to fire with Void Forge also takes your base physical damage. How? Brimsorrow takes 100% of my physical, converts it to cold. Which would be a, like, you can see 13% damage increase. The way Void Forge takes the physical damage is, like, different than how other stuff does it in a weird way that I can't completely comprehensively explain, but I just know that it works. It's that it double dips the physical damage. So that's just correct. Well, then I go back to what you were saying. Why is it bad to have 100% more damage? Or increased, rather, or whatever you want to say. Like, it's still... It's not... And this is probably factoring that it's not always uptime. But like bad compared to what? I'm not even sure I want to take... I like really don't like taking Aspect of Carnage. Which is why half of this tree feels like if I'm Berserker, I probably have to take it, but I don't really want to take it. And it's weird too because I ideally kind of want to actually be slower so that it is easier to line up the final hit and I don't accidentally Culling Strike rares. Let me look at one thing real quick. Which is what's the name of the new boots? That. Yeah, that's not worth it. Could save me a lot of spell points or passive points, but yeah, just go Berserker.
Is always swift.
Just do it. Just do it. Is what I'm thinking. Or dat. It's probably better. I could take Blitz, and then I could go fucking just Omega damage and get the Doppelgangers guys for a 60% more crit and compensate for it that way. And then I'm like, I'm so fucking Glass Cannon. Though honestly, stealing rare mods, if it's easier to kill the rares with a cleave, rare mods give you a lot of defense for mapping. And then for bosses, just dodge the mechanic, idiot. Do I have to tell POB if I'm sane or not? If I was worried about my build feeling really bad, do you think I'd be playing Cleave? Are you insane? Doppelganger, the armor has an unhinged skill that has like 2 modes. You have no idea how POB calculates that. I've never used the armor. Would have assumed it would just be in here. Are you fucking unhinged, bro? We can always change later. It's not a do or die. And rage seems to be the better option. And then I could also be stun immune if I build rage quick enough, which I'm not sure that I will. And then I could like unspec Unwavering Stance and Iron Reflexes. So stuff to consider, but yeah, Berserker's gonna be better for sure. I don't even think I looked at this altar. Oh, I bet people are fucking paying out the ass for that if that's on a good base. Is that what they're doing? Those fucking righteous fire cucks. What base helmet are they using? I like have nothing. Starforge the goal, and Voidforge is the goal. I don't have enough. Like, they just use, normal helmets. I don't have, like, any that actually have a high item level. Yeah, I don't think this matters. I'm not prepared. I don't know what this music is, man.
Good time.
Man, I wish I was assassinated by a cult of prostitute stripper cultists, but actually, it would be more politically correct to say, that's not prostitutes, sex workers? Is that what we're doing? Can we please show some respect to the people who killed Houdini? Okay. Is there anything I'm forgetting that I need to be doing differently because I'm a berserker now? Killing things in one hit? Apparently I'm doing that already. You can't even see the swing because it is so big. Nice. Maps. Dude. I think that I can unspec these. Oh, I don't have it yet. It's still annoying. I don't think Soul Ripper is worth it. I should resell this thing. Like, I'm still having the exact same problem. Also, cursed ground curses are so fucking good. I love it. Like, just put it down in one of these situations. What? No, what? Why? What? I didn't notice a rare that whole floor. I was like, I'm waiting to steal. I was also thinking maybe this build would have been good with Paradoxicas. Could use two different of the elemental blah blah blahs, but I don't know. That's a whole different situation. Oh, can you not use Soul Ripper if you're in lockout? Maybe that's what has been happening. I mean, I don't know. I almost feel like it would be better if I had one that had less of a max. Yeah, I'm in Soul Prevention Lockout, and I don't think I can use it. Oh, maybe I was pressing the wrong hotkey. I don't know! Big fat fingers. Paradoxica plus Savior. Yeah, so that your Savior clone can fucking steal all the kills from you. Shit, back to the drawing board. Actually, when Cleave attacks with both weapons, yeah, only the one Paradoxica would be doubled. So now I was just saying use 2 Paradoxicas. I did that for a little bit on a weird ass Viper Strike character. Why did I do that? I'm saying those words out loud, and it's like if someone asked, like, I don't know, I can't really justify that, but it was pretty good. Pretty expensive. Not much more than Void Forges. You don't, like, if you don't try and get top of the line exactly the mods you're told to get, Paradoxicas, they're not that expensive. And you don't really miss out on that much. You can just use some slightly worse ones for like 80% less price until you make the money. I don't even know what happened. Felt like I got stunned. I think I got frozen. This character, the other character, I did the fucking cannot be frozen Brine King. I don't have it here. So I'm gonna get frozen sometimes. I also probably could just use Defiance Banner, because why not? I think I have open sockets still. I have a few. Oh, it was white because it was double corrupted. Who cares? the name of the add-on? Awakened PoE trade. It's awoken. Is it able to drop still where you can anoint corrupted items? The tainted oil? So I'm thinking of corrupting my amulet. And then if it hits, be like, yo, okay, and then anoint something. Little frozen. Yeah, I want to use like Arctic armor until I can solve this. Standing's still a lot too. They're like 10C. I already forgot what I was talking about. What's like 10C? I was thinking earlier today, the next time a league start happens and I'm playing through a character, especially one that I don't have like a full POB or like a build guide for, I'm going to start taking notes while I play every time I have a good idea or like something that I feel like I need to do. Because I go, oh, I should do that. That would make me stronger. And then I like just load the next map and forget. Tainted oil? Okay. And yeah, I think I'm going to try and corrupt this because it's mana regen. Get a different implicit. And if I don't hit it, then it's back to trade, I guess. There's no other way to reroll the implicit, right? They added some weird thing, but that was rerolling synthesis implicits. Yes, I believe, yeah. I don't even know what what I could get that I even care about. I just know it's anything other than mana regen. I don't have a Valorb. Load. Okay. Synthesize with harvest? No, I don't think you ever could. You might be thinking of fractured. So actually, I didn't play Harvest League, so I don't know if that was one of the crazy things you could do. You're dead. When PoE, they haven't announced it yet. I forget when ExileCon is, where they're probably going to announce it. I will stay until 2024. I don't know, man. All I can do is dream. Oh! That guy went sicko mode. They don't want to directly compete with D4? They do, though. How did I got no lights. Honestly, fuck Soul Ripper as well. Honestly, fuck it. I do keep overreaching and pressing. How? My hand is big enough to press 6? Why am I pressing 6? Tiny little keyboard for babies. They've said, Chris Wilson in interviews said that they wanted to release... I forget where people actually quoted this from. Because now I'm saying it is like, well, back up your source. People keep saying that he said they wanted to have the PoE out before Diablo 4. And it's very clear that since the Diablo 4 stuff is actually coming out, that PoE 2 deadline feels like has been moved up significantly. Bro, let me through. My light radius is dookie down here. They're like, I can't even fight shit. My cleave is bigger than my light radius. I need to go upgrade that. After this, just one more though. Well, seriously, what is happening with this? I need a lower charge one. It always looks full and I'm going to press it and nothing happens, and it's really fudging me up. Sorry, I make loud lightning. Sorry. My ignorance. Fuck, dude. I got. I'm just gonna wait till they're cheaper. Here, give me a big map. Give me a fucking big daddy map. Galliford lost at least 4 leads, maybe more. Yikes. It's hard to say with PoE what development issues are on, like, if they're having issues or if it's because more time is being put into PoE 2. You know, like Diablo 4 isn't also updating Diablo 4 while it's trying to release it. I think everyone's got the hope that, yeah, shit kind of sucks right now, but they're probably just putting more resources and more devs on PoE 2. I need to fix my accuracy. I think I don't have like very high accuracy at the moment, so some of my Val cleaves are just straight up fucking missing. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cleave that guy. Miss. Like, I'm seeing a lot of these attacks miss, actually. Because up until recently, I was Resolute Technique, so I didn't have to worry about it. But now I gotta fucking worry about it. Speaking of, actually. Huh? Like, Valcleave has can't be evaded on it? It does? I missed like 3 in a row that were clearly hitting them. They did like no damage. And I even was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a dweeb and take the reduced enemy blocked sword attacks. But it might have been block. I wish there was like some sort of indicator when an enemy blocks your attack. Because otherwise it's like you have no idea what's going on. Just like another mechanic add to fuck around with melee. I hate Blight now. Ever since Arch Nemesis, I can't stand Blight. I used to really like it. I can't see the floor. There's ground degens all the time. It just feels like nothing's ever attacking you, but it's the most deadly thing in the game. Oh, I just went near them. I'm almost dead again. This map is also high tier enough to punish me for basically not wearing armor still. Okay, I don't know what I don't know what rare mod I took, but I am like one-shotting shit now. Probably a Physis extra something. I wish I had a Soul Ripper. No. I can't even stand in that for a second. I can't go near them. I will die if I try and use my melee attack. Spooky. How long do rare mods last? It's this thing here, 32 seconds for me. So I took some increased skill duration on the tree. I've got some other stuff. A Soul Eater boy. I'm Soul Eater boy. Enabled cheats? I did. Dude, I really miss my old Soul Eater build. I never put enough time into it to like actually get it to be good. I like gave up on it early, but it's one of those builds I constantly think back to. Where I'm like, that shit was really fun. I forget how that amulet works. The amulet from Delve that gives Soul Eater. Like what the stipulation of when you get it is. Dude, you guys are fucking dead. Not bad, pretty good. I just need to fix how I feel like I was dying the whole map. Xerfes, yeah. It was a Xerfes Hierophant with Armageddon brands. Because Armageddon brands scale with cast speed. And you don't have to spend mana on them. So you just build Soul Eater with Armageddon brand, and it was like, it was just fun to watch every single time. 20 seconds when you use a Val skill. I see. Yeah. I want to do that again at some point. But like optimize it and maybe get self-chained so I can actually have the Soul Eater for a duration. Or maybe even use the Soul Eater belt. Which I've also never built around because it seems obnoxious. But gotta do what you gotta do. I need avoid stun for now. No, I don't. Why do you want me to do it Ziri?
For free.
I mean, can you name like anything else? I fucking hated Ziri. Booba? That's valid. I think I might like go I don't know. I do like 1 or 2 maps and then like optimize the build a bit, but like turn off the stream and go eat and be normal. Figure out what armor this build's gonna use, because that's really gonna define a lot of what I do and what I select on the tree. And optimize like just like weirdo boring stuff. If I do any PoEing. Oh, so I can't. Yeah, and I gotta kill my witch in the Sanctum and get all the relics off of her. Probably sell all this shit on her too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to it. I mean, why would I when I have cleave? Like, actually, why would I? Help! Abyss, my love. Yo, what if I used Shroud of the Lightless with elemental penetration already on it? Should be really good for the Void Forge conversion, because I'm always doing random element worth of damage. And then those are usually actually pretty cheap too, because you don't have to get a 6-link one. It's like it's easier to 5-link. I think a lot of enemies just like suddenly on hit regain a lot of health. don't know what that is. RNG damage build. Okay. That's it. I have to figure out what my armor is. I'm basically on a tabula. There's like absolutely nothing on this. There's a couple options, but a lot of them have big ups and downs, and you could try and even craft a rare one that's decent with critical strike chances on the weapon, which would be nice. Try and 6-link this bad boy. Actually, if I 6-link the Void Forge, I'm never gonna stop using this. And then I won't have to worry so much about getting a 6-link armor. So I think I'm gonna buy a bunch of fusings. Throw them at the sword. But even then, fusings early league are also like... You're paying so much more for them. 430 fusings for 1 divine, which ultimately means maybe all of my money goes into fucking trying to 6-link it. I don't like those odds. All right, I'm gonna have to give it some thought. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Goodbye.